Hello, everybody. What's up, and welcome back to Accolade Hunter. You're starting early. Yeah, I am starting early, but only like by 5 minutes, Nova. I'm also in the studio, Nova, if you want to come join me. I'm on stage 1. So you're more than welcome to come in. Obviously, I know that we're going to do some missions for you in a bit. But I figured we'd start things off because by doing this universal endeavor that I can't be bothered to do, but I figured, you know what, why not let's do it together, which is the Drenor Beach Assault. I thought that might be something fun to do today. So just hop into Discord, Nova, when you're ready, and come join me. And if anyone wants to come listen in on the talk, and there's Sarah. Say hi, Sarah. She is in the background making a dress currently. And yeah, pretty good. So I am still pretty knackered after this weekend. For those of you who don't know what I was doing this weekend, I had to do it. Well, I did an entire playthrough of the new Star Trek Prodigy game from beginning to end. It took me 9 hours and 22 minutes to complete the game. And I've still not found all the secrets. I was going to try and continue to complete the secrets, but after that playthrough, I was just like, it got to 9 hours and 54, and I was like, no, I'm dying. so yeah, that was quite funny actually. But I made it through it. Oh, cat's tail. Anyone need to do a daily for today? Anyone need to do daily? No, let me know if you need to do daily. We'll do daily together. But yeah, so I'm pretty knackered. So we may not do a very long Accolade Hunter today, but we are going to do a proper Accolade Hunter today because I don't want you guys to feel like you missed out on Accolade Hunter for this week. So got a good accolade. I've got Mark joining me today. So hi, Mark.
Hello.
And he's joining me on the stage today. So first things first, where to go? I'm on the stage. You get the best of both worlds, dear, don't worry. I'm quickly go to Allied Sphere Zone and just go kill some Voth on the ground. If anyone wants to come join me on a Voth battle zone, you're more than welcome to do so. If you dare. Nova says hi, Mark.
Hey, Nova.
And someone else is in Enterprise J. Boo! You're not allowed that shit. Boo! Just no.
Now, James. Everyone is allowed to have their own ship.
No, but not when I'm in this tiny little one. I feel inadequate. Inadequate, I say.
Either that or the other player is overcompensating.
What's he compensating for, Mark? Mark goes quiet.
Adjusting to lower the audio of my microphone.
Okay, I'm just going to run this way and kill some. I've got to kill 20 Voth. Actually, are there any other instances? Ooh, there are. Yeah, one with 2 people in. Yes, please. That means there'll be tons of enemies to kill. Hooray! No, I don't like a crowded place. I like a nice empty place where I don't have to, I can steal the kills and not have to worry about someone else doing my kills. You there. I'm here to kill you. Well, I alerted them first. Nobody expects Spanish Inquisition, but they do provide 30 days notice. So. Oh, hey, Mark. I'm not doing a Halloween event. Can't bother. We're doing the same ground thing every day. Rewards, non-meta thing. Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, I always like getting free stuff anyway. And, it's cosmetic stuff. Advice to turn yourself into cats. Pretty cool. Stowe's constant events these days.
And who knows? Maybe the cat charm will work in Q's Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. And, just go around Q's Winter Wonderland as a cat. And that might make you faster in the race and make it easier to do the race, aren't they? You want to do that? You want to do it now? So you're going to play the event just so you can do Q's Winter Wonderland as a black cat. I'm just going to go around meowing at people to annoy them. I'll just be like, meow. I'd be like,
I was thinking like maybe do a video compilation of cats playing in the snow with the Jackass theme song in the background.
Hey, Mark. Anyway, I'm off to the second half of a film started last night. Ooh, nice. Well, go enjoy, Mark. Bye, and thanks for stopping by to say hello. Hello and goodbye, Mark. Later. Hello and goodbye. In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Mark, man, I got it. I got to 10 Voth kills already. I'm feeling so pumped out.
Cool.
And now I just need to get to 20. You there? Would you like to be killed? Huzzah!
I'm busy resetting my Frankerface C add-on for Twitch because I was an idiot and deleted the cookies.
You deleted your cookies? No,
Yeah.
no. So I'm dealing with problems because my computer decided to update to Windows 11. And now I'm dealing with problems like half my equipment stopped working because it's like, I don't like Windows 11. I'm like, but why? Like, I couldn't access my notes for my live streams, so I had to guess my password, which was hilarious. Luckily for me, I did actually guess right, but I could have actually guessed wrong, and then it would have been a problem.
And this is why I stay on Windows 10.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get swapped over. It just sort of happened, you know. Shush! I read vaguely.
You can always downgrade.
Oh, you can actually downgrade. I might do that.
It does require to reinstall Windows 10 from the ground up.
Quick, change my mind. I don't want to do a bad hyper. Okay. Nova, let me know when you've got onto Discord as well. Okay, I've got to defeat some Tholians on the ground. So I've got to go to the Tholian land. You there, Tholians. So I have a great checkpoint for this. I don't know about you, Mark, but I always go to Measure of Morality Part 2 when I'm trying to kill Tholians, because then I can go to Nakura Prime really easily.
There's also you transfer up to Ryza and go from there.
Yeah, but Rise is further away. Like,
or you do the skirmish. That's Donato. That's like one system over.
But I'm already there, and that would take like time to go back, and then then you're just left with going places. I'm totally not lazy, I swear. that moment you realize you might be lazy. Anyway, chat, let me know if you want to join me for the Draenor Beach Assault TFO, because as everyone knows, it is the Universal at the moment, and I need to get some more Endeavor points. I need to get to 558 on my Endeavors, though I am maxed out crit space again, which is nice. So I have plus 12.5 crit space, which is pretty cool. What about you, Mark? How are you doing on your Endeavors?
319.
That's not bad.
And a mix and match of skills, but nothing capped out yet.
Well, I had a lot of things almost already maxed out anyway, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, hey, Shadow. Afternoon. How goes? What time is it where you are? It's pitch black here for me. Running. Sarah would like to warn chat that she's about to be noisy and use her sewing machine. We apologize in advance for this annoying sewing machine sound. That is the level of Sarah's sewing machine sound. If it gets too loud, I'll be like, Sarah, you are too loud. Go away. Oh, Nova says hi, Sarah. Sarah replies with a hello. It's 2 p.m. Oh man, I wish it was 2 p.m. here. Sounds nice. And again,
How was your day?
I must admit, so I was teaching today, obviously, and I got like halfway through my day, and then I just got a huge headache, right? And I just felt so tired, and there's me like trying to teach these kids, and I got the music Happy, from Despicable Me 2. It might seem crazy, that one.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to get the kids play it over and over and over and over and over.
And now that song is stuck in your head.
Now the song is stuck in my head, and B, not all the kids played it particularly well, so I just got...
I can always replace the song with Baby Shark.
Oh my god, there was a joke in Supernova that was so brilliant. What was it? It was Rock singing... It was like baby Folian Shark or something. It was actually quite brilliant.
Lol.
So it was like at least it's not Rock singing baby Folian baby Romulan Shark or something like that. I can't remember, but it was actually quite funny. It was just so randomly placed, but I was just so down for it. Anyway, if you guys want to join me for the Universal TFO, which is Druno Beach Assault, just X up in the chat. I know Shadow can't join because Shadow is on Xbox, but Shadow, if I was doing an Xbox special, you'd be first in there, but as you always are. But yeah, so I know you're not in game at the moment, are you, Mark? You're playing a different game.
I'm not playing a different game. I'm just watching this live stream.
Oh, okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I am going to. It's 9 p.m. over here. It is 8 p.m. over here. So you're an hour ahead of me, Mark. How dare you? What's the future like, Mark?
Still shitty, and no, I don't know the lottery numbers.
What? I want to be a millionaire, and then I can spend all my money on Star Trek Zen.
At least I'll give you an hour to advance when Russia is moving. No, sorry.
Oh God, no. Well, I think I'll be okay. If you want to wait, I will do it when I get on. Okay, I mean, I can wait. Though I will do the daily while I wait for you. So I'm going to do Cat's Tail. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I haven't done any of the patrols yet. I know it's just, what's inside already, but I'll try. I'm going to try them. I know you get like 1 progress for each, but I haven't actually done the patrols yet.
Actually, I had a stroke of luck. I did 1 patrol, got 2 points.
What? How?
I don't know. It surprised me too.
I'm taking a few weeks off Stowe due to tired of grinding, drained of motivation. I've been finding that I've been a little bit drained of motivation. I'm not going to lie, but I have found myself, I enjoyed trying out new games, which has been pretty fun, and I'm really looking forward. I'm gonna do another big stream, where doing Star Trek Resurgence when that drops as well. So that's gonna be really good.
Yeah, fortunately that one got delayed until next year.
I know, but I'm gonna do another stream of Supernova. I'm gonna try and find all the secrets in one stream because we actually found a lot of them during the stream. I think we're only missing like 20% of all of them, so it's not that bad really. You did it, Sarah.
We got plans for Halloween.
Have I got plans for Halloween? I think my plan is I'm going to make some pumpkins. What else am I doing on Halloween?
I was just thinking doing maybe a stream event with the new Ghostbusters game.
Oh yeah, you're going to do some Ghostbusters streams?
This Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed.
Oh, that sounds really cool. Yeah, you should.
It's 4 versus 1.
Okay, cool.
One of you is the ghost, and four others are the Ghostbusters, and what you have to do is capture the ghost or survive.
Well, remember, if there's something strange in your neighborhood,
who you gonna call?
Probably Mark.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat.
That's cool. See you in a sec. What's that? I plan doing just that. Reset my admiralty and duty officers. That's fair enough. I mean, I don't see there's any problem with that. I'm just like, every day I have to do my endeavors because it sounds really silly, I know, but I'm just desperate to get to at least 600 because I was grinding so hard to get to 600, and then they put the freaking cap up, didn't they, to 750, and I'm like, why did they do this to me? But it's okay. I felt really honoured after Saturday's stream, though, having the Supernova devs show up. I mean, I did feel utterly exhausted after 9 hours and 22 minutes of gameplay. But, I think I actually got pretty good at the game, in spite of that. Like, I feel like I learned a lot. I mean, it's still more for me to learn. Like, I've still got to max out, like, weapons and stuff. But I killed the boss. I got the max achievements for the boss fight, so I was really happy about that. And it was I like the story behind Star Trek Prodigy anyway, so it's nice to sort of get a little continuation. It's always nice to hear Kate Mulgrew do voice acting stuff anyway, so that it was really fun. And the devs were really nice as well. They were like, "Oh, thank you for playing our game." And I was like, "You're so welcome." They were just so kind, like talking about it. So I definitely need to do another stream of that. I might do next week's Accolade Hunter. You looked exhausted, buddy. I was exhausted. And you know what the worst part was? I wasn't allowed to buy a takeaway afterwards. We did have nuggies in the freezer. And to be fair, those nuggies were really nice. To be fair, I can't complain too much.
I am back.
Well, I think we have got a couple of nuggies left. I didn't eat all the nuggies. I ate 7 nuggies. 7 nuggies were devoured. Chicken nuggets were devoured. So what
That's
did
like
you...
That's like one nugget more than you get for a 6-piece nugget.
I know, it was one
McDonald's.
nugget more than a 6-piece. I know, I saw what Sarah said. Yes, well she warned me, and the last thing I want to do is annoy Sarah, because Sarah's scary, so we didn't anger the Sarah. We were wise. You're so scary.
Otherwise it was Hans meets sewing machine.
Hands meets sewing machine. Yes, you will go under the sewing machine. You will perish at the hands of the sewing machine. So I was Sarah and I have been having a binge watch of the original series.
I need to continue.
7 what? Did I say something about 7?
I think she's referring to the chicken nuggets.
Oh, why did I have 7 chicken nuggets? I don't know. I think I just was hungry. There were only 9 left, so I was like, I'd split it evenly and give myself 1 extra.
You're saying that there are 9 left and you split it evenly?
Yes.
That's 4.5.
I didn't get Sarah's joke. No, Sarah was making a joke. So, what does that mean? Oh, it's 7 of... Oh, that was bad. Oh. For Pete's sake. There were 9 nuggies left. You had 7. That means you had 7 of 9. That was a terrible joke. That was a terrible joke, and I hope you feel bad. Nova's laughing. You're terrible. I hope you feel bad.
Well, I was also a bit bad during that stream because I kept teasing you with food.
You did. I usually get the 20 nuggets. Ah, Shadow. Luckily for me, I have actually had dinner this time, so I don't feel too bad. But still. Okay, I'm going to do one more. And this time I'm going to try the Witch's Brew one. Ah, I really fancy 20 nuggets now. Nom, nom, nom. I am back in the castle.
Feel like Witch's Brew is the easiest one of the patrols.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, where you just go find me the Eye of Newt.
Either that or you get the librarian.
If there's something strange in the neighborhood, don't cross the streams. So, you want to handle it like this, do you? Haha, take that, witches.
I know it's not possible due to, copyright stuff, but if I had the ability to remodel the synchronic, whatever you call it, I would have remodeled it into the proton pack.
Oh, that would have been really cool. Okay. Nice lunch today. Chicken quesadillas and chips and cheese. Oh. With my sleep schedule being so messed up, I don't eat until 1 p.m. or later. And that's breakfast. Okay, that makes sense. But man, that sounds nice. Yum, 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 yum. Counting the nuggies like counting Sesame Street. 1 nuggie. 2 nuggie. 3 nuggie. To be honest, I was so tired after that stream. That literally was me. After Saturday's 9.5 hours stream, I was just like 1 nuggie. 2 nuggie. Fetch me the phoenix feather. Oh, I actually found it first try. Look at that. I have a phoenix feather for you. Take it. Deposit it in the cauldron. Oh. The Nebian slime. Oh my god, it's right next to the phoenix feather. Look at that. You have something. Deposit it in the cauldron. What next? What next you want? Wing of bat. Okay. Oh my god, I'm 3 for 3. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
You memorize the locations.
No, they change. They change every time. They don't stay the same.
No, not in the cauldron.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go this way. There's no seams. Seams have been destroyed. I must go kill the witches. When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or rain? Well, I can do Tuesday. Go back. Throw the proton at them. I shall throw a proton at them. Oh, I should have worn my Captain Proton outfit. That'd be great. Opening the door. Door has been successfully opened. Locations don't change. Only ingredients you need.
You know, the TFO map has this big metal crate below it.
Yeah.
At the end of the Divinium boss. It would have been nice if that thing would open up and be like a ghost trap.
I mean, I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool.
Like in Afterlife, where they had the field of ghost traps.
I've still not seen Afterlife yet. I've still not seen Afterlife yet.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's totally fine. Oh God.
It's been out for a while now, so yeah.
No, I'm not worried about spoilers. I do need to see it. It's just on my list. I think I might put it on my Halloween watch list, to be fair.
Oh, there are two movies on my list for either 2023 or 2024. That's Dune Part 2 and Afterlife Part 2.
Oh, is it Afterlife Part 2? That's really cool.
There's going to be, actually it's a sequel, but yeah. But I love the first Dune movie.
Yeah?
The remake, not the David Lynch. The David Lynch version was nice, but not really accurate.
No, well, the books are, it's a lot of books.
But the first part of the new remake movie was excellent, was amazing.
Well, I do need to watch it at some point. There we go. Both complete. There we go. I have successfully completed both of the patrols. Nice.
And I would say the representation of Shia LaBeouf in the new movie was spot on.
Yeah?
Big gaping mouth with thousands of teeth.
Well, I do need to actually check it out. Okay, Nova, how we doing? You almost here? Or shall I have to go? Do I have to go into the TFO all by myself? Speaking of chat, so I don't have to go in all by myself. Does anyone want to join me for the Universal Endeavour Draenor Beach Assault? I will welcome all suggestions and volunteers with open arms. Why will you scream? What's wrong? Okay, then. Okay, Sarah's breaking stuff. Let's ignore her. Oh, you know what I really want? I really, really want the. Where is it? Do I have any Lobie in this character? No, I don't. Oh, X up. Nice. Okay. Let me. Chaos, you gonna join? Okay, Chaos, if you give me your in-game... Actually, I'll just give you mine. You can send me an invite. Okay, so this is my in-game guys. So if you guys send me a little DM, I can send you a message. Or you can join the Priority 1 chat channel and just X up in there, which is /channel. Oh, that works so much easier for me. Thank you. So it's /channel _join space Priority 1, all one word, and then hit the enter key. I'm going to add you as a friend. Put that there. Boop. Okay, cool. Where you at? It says accepted. Perfect. Where are you at? Scrolling. I've scrolled past you. I'm the worst at finding names on my friends list.
Have you ever done a friend list purge?
I should actually do a friend list purge because I have too many friends on my list.
I did one like two years ago.
And how'd that go?
Oh, performance increased whenever you open the damn friends list menu.
Yeah, I did it. Okay, 6. I can't find you. What? It should. Are you appearing offline? Yeah, I'm gonna put the chat in the in here so you guys can see it. So this is the in-game chat. So if you guys want to join the channel, here it is. So you guys can just put an X up in there for future runs. Anyone else want to join while I fondle around in my friends list to try and find people to add? I'm going to fondle around. Don't you worry, people. I'm just going to keep fondling.
You do have to remember, though, that the Drenor Beach Assault TFO is a 5 versus 5.
I know it's 5 versus 5, so I need quite a few people for it. So if you guys want to join, let me know. Just enter /channel _join space priority1, all one word, and then hit that enter key. And then you can join and put an X up in chat, and then I can invite you to my TFO. But I'm having an issue where I can't. I must be blind and need glasses because I can't see someone I literally just added as a friend. Are you appearing offline, or am I just? Oh, there you are. That's got to be you.
No, his ad handle is at Inar.
I know it is. Why can't I see it? Mark, am I blind?
Either he's appearing offline.
Are you appearing offline?
Or he's set to anonymous. So maybe he has to reset his anonymity in the status windows.
Possibly. Give me a second. I'm going to scroll down to where it should be. You can't see me either. So you might be anonymous.
You can also be anonymous.
Oh no, I don't want to be anonymous. Where's my privacy settings? Allow friends to chat.
Just set that search visibility from visible to all to anonymous and then back again.
Okay, allow friends to allow friends only friends to chat.
You want to turn that all off except for the last one.
Okay, give me a second. So off, and then on. And then visible to all. Okay, so that you should be able to see me now. And fingers crossed that's worked for you as well. Why does this game always glitch? I just want to have fun and do TFOs, but I can't seem to add people. It's very upsetting. Can you see me now, by the way? Should be able to see me. Okay, so I'm visible to... I'm just going to set myself to anonymous. And then I'm going to set myself back. There we go. Where are you? I am currently orbiting Nakua Prime. That's where I am currently. Though, if you would like to do Federation, I can change to a Federation captain if it's easier for you. I'm currently on my KDF account. Speaking of, we have still haven't said if we're going to do Fed or KDF. So, what are we going to do? Chat, what do you want? Fed or KDF? Let me know.
I go for Federation, but that I'm biased because my main is Federation.
But you're not even joining us for the TFO, so you can't make that option.
No, I know.
Hey, Freak Boy, how's it going?
Yeah, just in the spirit of things, I decided it was like, I vote for Federation.
I vote for Federation, even though you're not going to do it. Okay. Oh, Freak Boy, do you want to come join us for a TFO? We're doing Drenor Beach Assault. And at the moment, we're having a fun time where we can't seem to add people. It's awful. Oh, I'm going to invite you, Freak Boy. I see you online. Boop. Can't at the moment. Ah, man. That's okay.
Legion does not match. You got a former private.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just for everyone in chat, I'm going to change Federation. Just for you, Mark, because you said to join Federation. So just to make you feel happy, I'm gonna join the Federation side. It's totally not because the game is telling me to.
I needed that because I had a shitty day today.
Oh, so I need to give you ego boosts. Okay, I'll give you. Mark, you are super cool and stuff. There you go. More ego boosts for you. Okay. Oh, there you go. Chaos found me. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, at least we've got 2 people. We've got 2 people now, which is good. If anyone else wants to join us for this Drenor Beach Assault, let us know in the chat. And if you're not already...
He invited you.
What? I know.
There you go.
I know he's invited me. I've already joined. So if...
He made you team leader.
Oh, I'm so happy. So if you guys want to join us, just type in the chat box. I made you lead. Thank you, Chaos. Appreciate it. If anyone else wants to join us for this TFO, I'd say you've got about 30 seconds before I just hit the button to go. So if you'd like to join, just write your chat in, put Lex up in the chat and we'll get you in as soon as possible. Let's find Draenor Beach Assault, which is... Draenor Beach Assault is there. Right, I'm going to put it on Advanced. Let's look for Advanced. Okay. Doesn't seem like anyone else is fancying doing it, so it's just going to be the two of us. Let's go.
But Nova wanted to join.
But Nova is gone. Where are you, Nova?
Yeah, she just said we'll be there soon.
Nova, you're too far behind. I'll have to do it again when you come back on.
He just posted that like 8 minutes ago.
8 minutes ago. That's 8 minutes of waiting, Mark. Besides,
she got called to kitty cat duty.
Oh, you got called for kitty cat duty. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay, Nova. Once we've done this TFO, we'll do some of the missions that's on your to-do list for today. That's what we'll do. But it might be impossible because I've still not got the queue for Draenor Beach Assault, so it just really depends.
That's because Draenor Beach Assault is not part of the randomized TFO, so...
Yeah, so it's the least likely to get it.
Yeah.
You think because it's the universal, more people will be doing it, but I suppose most people would have done it yesterday.
Yeah.
I do not like this TFO. It's one of those TFOs I'm like, I don't want to play it. Anytime I see it, I'm like, I'm just going to ignore that one. Sarah, are you okay? I think Sarah has died, everyone. Just thought I'd let you know. You know what? I've got loads of dilithium on my other character. I think I should do something with it. But what? Oh, reputation vouchers. Nice. Okay, what reputation gear should I nab? I think I have pretty much everything.
Do you have the Discovery vacuum cleaner?
Of course I have Discovery.
And the gravity box. Yeah, the gravity box.
Yeah, why would I not have that? That's just like basics of the basics of the basics. I'm sort of
very useful in the skeleton section of the TFO.
Oh my god, so good. It's the only thing I use in that. I've done it already, so I just wanted to help you out. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, Nova, you're too kind. Ooh, I haven't used any of these omnidirectionals yet. You know what I want to make? I want to make a mine build. I want to do like a proper mine build. Like
don't come to me. I don't know nothing about mines or
wow, task force operation cancelled. Really, no one wants to do Draenor. Oh, there we go. So apparently no one wants to do it on advanced. They just want to do it on normal.
Yeah,
oh, well.
Because they want to go quick. They want
it
quickly out of the way.
I want it done, dang it. Here we go. Let's go in. Skip this cutscene. I'm totally fine. I know where I'm going. I've done this TFO many times. Okay, what is on this character? Okay, so I've got assimilate on this character. That's not really going to help, considering you can't assimilate Zenkethi. So what options do I have? EMP Tactical Bombardment might be a choice. Resistance is Futile is a choice. What else? Sunpack Energy, no, that's a bit naff. I might go for Flora's Lava. That's a choice. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the Kamake kit as an option. I'm gonna put that into the lot and see if that works. Okay, we're gonna see if we can use the old-fashioned glitch to get the Kamake console to do it like constantly. I'm excited to see if it works. So we're not running the rest of the Kamake kit. Just literally running that part. Okay, let's go.
Oh, we got a cheer.
A cheer. Let me just go here. You know what I find interesting about Restream? It doesn't clock anything from Twitch. It kind of annoys me that. Restream. It doesn't clock anything about Twitch. So if we get followed.
Oh, you mean like notifications?
Yeah, I don't get Twitch notifications when using Restream. It really annoys me.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Up the top we go. Where are they? You there, good sir. That moment, everyone kills them before you get a chance to lock on.
I feel like I'm gonna probably turn in my affiliate status with Twitch.
Why?
Because the payout's still 50-50.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, YouTube and I think Facebook handle a 70-30 payout in favor of the streamer.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I knew YouTube was better, to be fair. But YouTube's a lot harder to get started on, to be fair. Though, did you know that Priority One's first TikTok is up to 10,000 views?
I know. I follow you I follow the Priority One Armada on TikTok.
So I need what I'm gonna put the Accolade Hunter theme up next and see if that gets some views.
How long is the theme?
How long is the theme? It's like, I don't know, less than 30 seconds. Maybe 30 seconds, actually.
I mean, if the intro, the intro theme song.
Yeah, it's the intro theme for Accolade Hunter. I'm gonna also post the intro for our Saturday shows, which is like 4 minutes long. So I don't know if that will do as well, but we'll see.
Yeah, usually TikTok videos are like, if it's longer than 1 minute, the numbers are low. But then again, you shouldn't look at numbers in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you find is what you find funny, and don't look at numbers. Don't look at shitty comments.
Well, you know what I did? I did a little TikTok for my channel. Sarah, I was going to post it on Priority One, but Sarah was like, "Nope." And it was, it was my making of Princess Fiona. I sped up the making process into like a 30-second vid, and just put Barbie girl underneath it. It was
you can always turn it into a YouTube video for your YouTube channel.
I mean, that might be an idea, but I think it's probably a bit too. I mean, I suppose I could shorten it. I mean, it was like it was proper 15 minutes of making it.
Mm.
So I suppose I could. I could just like not cut bits down and just put the making on. I don't know. I'll show you guys later.
I think you can speed it up, turn it into a time lapse.
I've already done that for TikTok. Like, if you go on my James White Dragon TikTok, you can actually see that.
You gotta send me that TikTok in a DM after the stream.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Make your way to the first transport. Make your way to the first transport. So, have you guys seen the new items being added to Mud's Market?
Yeah, already got them, so not interested.
Yeah, I've already got them too, but I know a load of people were really upset they didn't get the mycelial space set.
Well, it was an event.
I know, but
I mean, I can understand if you had problems playing the game during a time, but if you missed it, that's your own fault.
I know, but I think that, giving people the options of unlocking stuff like that is good, because I actually missed out the what did I miss out on? I missed out on the I'm trying to remember. New items. Yeah, so they're adding one of the old Christmas ships, the Fakiri Dreadnought.
No, the Gogtad carrier.
Yeah, sorry, they're adding the carrier, they're adding the mycelial space set.
And the Imperial Rift space set from the Jeula event.
And what's the last thing they're adding?
The 2399 Starfleet uniform.
That was it. So a few things are going in there, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm saving my Zen for the Norway and Hiawatha bundle.
I mean, that does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Though that means I'm like 4 ships behind it in the sea store. I'm not gonna lie, because I wasn't able to nab the last bundle. To be fair.
Wasn't that the first responders bundle?
Yeah. So I wasn't able to nab it yet. So I'm sort of 2 bundles behind. Though there's only
the first responders bundle was like 3 ships, I believe.
It was, but I only wanted the 2. What?
And it's your choice. I mean, I haven't bought the first responders bundle because I didn't have the Zen back then, and
I'm wondering
I'm
when
more
those.
of a command miracle worker type of guy. So I was waiting for these two.
Yeah. Do we know when those ships are going to not be new anymore? Because I'm thinking about instead of getting a promo ship from my box, just getting the 2 Zen ships.
I don't know. Maybe the tokens will work on the new ships.
I think there's like a limit to how long they can use because honestly I think I just use the tokens because there's not really any ships I need from the last. I mean, the Janeway is the only ship that I'm thinking maybe I'd go for that.
Oh, there was this one time when I bought a bundle of ships without buying the bundle for less than the bundle.
You bought the bundle for less. I'm so confused. You bought the bundle for less than the bundle.
There were 3 ships. I had 3 50% coupon tokens, and I bought all 3 ships for 50% discount.
Wow.
And they were less than the bundle.
That's pretty impressive.
And all the other stuff in the bundle were just fluff.
I mean, I tend not to worry too much about the bundles anyway because it does. Some of the stuff in those bundles do seem a bit more like fluff anyway. I mean, not some of the bundles I like the fluff. I sometimes like fluff. It just depends what the fluff is.
Yeah, if it's good fluff, maybe.
But
if it's bad fluff, I like skip.
Like for example, with the DS9 fluff, when they added all the DOFs, all the bridge officers, all the boss from DS9, that was a really.
You mean the lockbox? Did you ever say? Bridge officers?
Yeah, all of them. When they added all the DS9 ones, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
You get them as account unlock. But
The account unlock incentive is nice, but we had to grind our asses off. Sorry, I know swearing is not really something I can control.
Mark sweared. Mark did the swear.
Sorry,
Quick.
I know.
Quick,
I tried to be better with the swearing, but yeah, the bridge officers. You could get them. You could get them from Infinity. I don't know. Are they still in the Infinity lockbox?
They are still in the Infinity lockbox, but
yeah.
But there were some that you couldn't get from the Infinity lockbox. So I mean, those.
Yeah, like Keanu Reeves and Garrick and Bashir.
Yeah, but I mean, I already had Bashir. I mean, that's sort of why I didn't go for that bundle because I already had Bashir, and I felt like I don't need extra.
Yeah, and wasn't there like 2 versions of Lorca and Landry?
I never got Lorca and Landry. That always annoyed me.
Well, you can get them in the Discovery Captain's Bundle, I think.
Yeah, but
I believe.
But it's not got the same buff that the and you can't get them as count lock like you could with the.
Yeah.
So it's sort of not that great.
Yeah, the convention versions are better.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which I have.
Well, unfortunately, the convention ones sort of are gone now.
Yeah.
Sad. Though, so I'm actually going to be going. So I'm actually going to be going to Comic-Con on Saturday. Sorry, Sunday. Sunday, not Sunday coming. Sunday after, which I'm looking forward to. Should be pretty good. You ever been to Comic-Con, Mark?
No, but I've been to a convention before in my lifetime.
Oh yeah? Which convention?
I don't know. It got renamed into First Look. Don't know if it still exists. But it was like a video game convention, and it was like I was walking there through like 15 minutes. I walked through it. It was like waste of money. I've seen all the trailers in a leak beforehand of all the video games that were being showed off at the convention.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying that.
It really, yeah. If they're gonna leak the stuff beforehand, it really sucks the joy out of going to a convention. And again,
Yeah,
pardon my French.
I've seen all of this. I've seen all of this. Why am I paying to come see the same stuff I've already seen on YouTube for free? Gosh, darn it.
But there's a question for the chat. Who's excited for the Odyssey revamp?
There's an Odyssey. I've not heard about the Odyssey revamp. Tell me more.
Well, you do know that the Odyssey has now been officially canonized in Star Trek Season 3.
Of course. I did know that.
And you can already see the model in the Utopia Planitia source book.
Oh yeah?
Yep. There are pictures on Thomas Moran's Twitter
Well, I have to go
of
check
the
that.
revamp in Marmoset engine, not in-game engine.
Okay.
But yeah, the new Tier 5 model is the old Tier 5 model is getting the same look as in on the TV.
Nice. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
There are some things that they've made a change to the ship. It's like it's got on the top section of the saucer. It has the blue cylinders from the Sega glass.
Oh, Noz. Hi, Noz.
What's up, Nas?
Okay, let me just. I'm gonna go to orbit.
Oh, hey, Nova. I see Nova is in chat here, but I
Nova
don't
is
hear her.
indeed. I don't. Oh, Nova.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
hello, Nova.
Y'all
Hello.
were talking.
We were talking. Nova, do you want to do those missions that you sent me?
Which ones?
Whichever one you want to do. I don't mind.
Oh, now I gotta look at the list.
Go on your list and pick a mission, and we'll do it. That's how this works.
To go back on the Odyssey model, the bumper section on the front also got some extra details.
Did it? Nice.
And the empty space between the two necks above the deflector dish is now an additional hangar bay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
really cool.
at the front section on the inside of the neck, it's kind of like the Excelsior style
Wait,
neck.
does that mean they're actually giving it an extra shuttle bay then?
I don't know what they're gonna do because they are planning to release it until after it has appeared on TV.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, to be fair. That kind of makes
Because
sense.
they don't want to upstage Picard season 3. But then again, it could also just be a free model update.
I kind of hope it's a model update, though. I would really like it if they add the Odyssey class, add like another shuttle bay, because I always found the fact it only has one hangar bay kind of annoying. I feel like it should have more than one hangar bay, like for a ship for the ship
then
of its
again-
size.
Yeah, but then again, you already have you have a hangar bay, and then you have the Aquarius patrol escort.
Yeah, I suppose, but that's basically just the captain's yacht, isn't it? The Aquarius.
No, the captain's yacht is also still in there.
I know.
Beneath
But,
the-
oh no, it's got captain's yacht as well. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, I do like the Odyssey. In fact, let's beam up and have a look at the beautiful Odyssey class, shall we? So Nova, you decide what missions we're doing.
Well, are you just gonna play straight through whatever
Uh-huh.
mission chain I choose? Okay. Let's do. Let's do.
Oh wow, I got promoted just by going to space.
Congrats.
That's I deserve this promotion.
It reminds me of that, the funny thing they have every time on the 10 for Wrigley stream. Whenever they spool up a new server with a new fresh tune and they explode and it says, "Welcome to Star Trek Online."
I like that. I like that a lot.
You might want to disable your visuals on your ship.
I like my pink vanity shield.
I know you like your pink vanity shield, but to really express, you might want to disable it
Fine.
temporarily.
Fine. There we go. We are here on the Odyssey class. It is a pretty ship. It is.
Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, the bumper section in the front got a bit more refined and visualized.
Nice.
The text logo in the front now also has the symbol above it instead of on the side.
Okay, interesting.
So the UFP symbol now sits in front of the light with the USS Enterprise bit forward rearranged.
Nice.
The windows it's going to be the Sovereign style windows with the Sovereign style escape pods.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. The Bizarre collectors have been more refined.
Okay, I mean that's pretty cool. But I quite like the Bizarre collectors. They're quite
And
nice.
if you would like to be stationary and
Okay, I'm going stationary now. There
I
we
like
go.
station keeping. The warp nacelles at the end fold a bit upwards. It's no longer be like an arc, but it's gonna tapered off to be more flat.
Okay, I mean that's pretty
Kind
cool.
of like a whale type of thing. Also with
A whale, you
with
say?
with a tail,
A
going
whale with.
up.
Have you got a whale of a tail to tell me, Mark? Okay, what else we got here? I'm just gonna put a load of the sovereign consoles back on. Okay, Sarah's turned into a ghost, and she'd like us all to know.
Also,
Shall we run and hide?
Shall we run? Yes, run and hide from the spooky, scary ghost.
Okay.
also
Alrighty.
the section at the hangar bay at the back.
Right.
There's now one strip of windows for control what is it, control or tower control, like tower control or airspace control people. Kind of like the tower at airports.
Right. Okay.
And then above the section, the dorsal. I don't know how you call it. The top of a ship. I don't really know my nautical terms.
Okay. Stern, bow. What is the top of the ship?
Dorsals. I think it's like dorsal section on the top.
Yeah, I think it would be the dorsal section. Dorsal.
Yeah,
Cause,
so
yeah,
the
because
dorsal
dorsal fin on a like. A wave.
Yeah. So yeah, the dorsal section is now black with some. Those blue cylinders you see on the tops on the dorsal section of the second class.
Right.
They've added to that, and there is an airlock just above the hangar that looks like the airlock from the Enterprise in the motion picture.
Oh, that's really cool.
When Spock arrives and docks with the ship.
Oh, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Okay,
Yeah.
Nova, have you selected your mission?
The game ended up freezing on me. I had to. Yeah. I was having so many server not responding issues earlier. I restarted the computer and, I took a break and I come back and I end up with the same daggone thing again.
Right. Oh, I want them to put the Enterprise J as an account unlock, so I can just have all my characters, even including my levels, just flying around in it. Because someone over here is like level 52. Sorry, is 52 levels lower than me, meaning. Oh no, they're 52 levels higher than me because I'm on level 13. Duh. What am I doing? Oh hey, Stephen, I'm leveling a TOS era Enterprise Mirror Crew right now. Ooh, that's nice, Stephen. Guys, this guy's got a J, and this character doesn't have one. It makes me sad.
Oh. All right. New Frontiers.
Ready? New Frontiers. Okay. X up when you're ready, okay? And you know what's great about this Nova? I'm going to explode so many times.
Yes, you are.
Level 13.
Shall I match team level?
Shall you? Shall you? We'll never know.
Oh, I'm sure you'll know as soon as you zone into the map.
Okay, so we'll start with Echoes of Light, yeah? Which is the first mission of New Frontiers.
Yeah, we can go ahead and replay that
That's
one.
okay. I mean, this mission is actually pretty nice. It's mostly just let's oogle all the pretty things. So it is.
I think I probably have some rewards that I haven't collected from it.
Okay, I'm waiting in the mission for you, Nova. Let me know when you're here.
Okay, warping over.
Oh, Ferengi doing a dodgy deal. I'm just going to wait for you, Nova, before I go sort out this dodgy deal. So have I got the Aquarius?
The Aquarius is a console.
I thought it was, but I swear I've got all the consoles on here. What console am I missing?
The Aquarius is from the Tier 5 bundle.
Oh, can you only get it on the Tier 5 version?
You can equip it on the Tier 6 version, but it comes from the Tier 5 version.
So you actually need it from the Tier 5. Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Or if you have the Legendary Verity, then it should be on there.
Oh, is it on the Legendary Verity as well?
Yeah, it should be on the Verity in the Legendary bundle.
Okay. Well, I might have to nab the Verity bundle then.
What
some
kind
point.
of effect did you have on your ship?
What?
When I worked in.
Oh, it's just one of the random consoles.
Okay.
Let's
I don't know
go.
if don't know if his sharing of tweets allowed in this chat, but I found some tweets of of the new Odyssey model from Thomas Brown's
Go on,
Twitter.
post it. Let me know if it works. If it doesn't, I'll try and get it to work. It's not letting you post the link.
Mm. Maybe you can give me temporary permission or so, or
One
allow.
second. Tell you what, just send me the link and I'll see if I can post it. Because I'm not got admin myself.
Yeah, I'll DM it to you.
Thank you. Here we are, Nova. Look at the pretty space stuff. It's so pretty. Nova has.
Links DM'd.
The last one had a pretty planet in it.
This one's got a pretty nebula. Oh, that is pretty.
Yep.
That is very pretty. Give me a second. I'm gonna post this in chat. Okay, guys, let me know if you can see this link. I think you can.
Yeah, the first one is as a top down for an
Yes.
iPhone. I'm sorry.
There we go. And let's post the second one in. There you go.
Yeah.
All good in the hood. Okay.
So the first tweet is, of course, his artwork or his model in the Marmoset engine or the Marmoset program.
Okay.
This is not the in-game. That's not in-game engine or in-game model, because Marmoset also allows for ray tracing and whatnot and such.
Nice.
But yeah, if you zoom in on the iPhone style wallpaper, you can see it has like the blue cylinders from the second class.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the second one is the size comparison. And it's it is the size comparison between the TOS and the TAP Enterprise versus the Sovereign and the Odyssey
I mean, that's
Enterprise.
cool because I suppose outside of Star Trek Online, people don't really know.
But I gotta say, it follows Federation standard.
Yeah, it does. It is a beautiful ship, the Odyssey. I mean, it's very well designed.
It's also one of the most requested canonized ships.
It is, and they finally did it. I must
Now
admit,
we all have to figure out if the Odyssey uniform is also going to be in the show.
I mean, I'd really like to see it appear because I feel like it keeps consistency up. But it really depends on the costume design team, really.
Yeah.
It depends if
And also depending on who will be the captain.
who will be the captain of the Odyssey. I mean, I'd love to see Sean show up, but I think this
Maybe,
is
yeah, I don't know. Story-wise, maybe it can. Story-wise, according to Stowe, he's just got the captaincy for the Enterprise F in like 2409.
Yeah, he did, to be fair. But if I mean, there is a mission cut that always made me sad. They cut. Do you remember the old anniversary mission they did?
You mean the 20?
Well, it was the maiden voyage of the Odyssey. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
They cut that one. It's when they gave the base version of the T5 away.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Which is actually now just the fleet version you can get in the fleet holdings.
Oh, you can get it in the fleet version holdings now.
Yeah, there's a fleet Odyssey Star Cruiser.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I have the I have that one from the event on this character, actually. Not on this character, on my original character. It's in. I called it the Agamemnon, so I still actually have the ship. Obviously, it's quite a weak ship because there's not really anything on it really. But I still think it's a cool ship though.
I know for sure that I'm gonna use my the Verity is command. Yeah, I believe. To Google my stuff.
I mean, at some point, I'm going to purchase the Federation Legendary Bundle, but probably not until like after I bought everyone's presents at Christmas. And if I get any spending money at Christmas, I'll probably purchase it when it's on sale or something.
So yeah, the Verity Command Dreadnought Cruiser is from the Legendary Bundle.
Right. I mean, I do love that. It's from the Federation starter a legendary bundle, isn't it?
No, it's from the 10 ship anniversary bundle.
What, legendary Verity?
Yeah. Hence the word legendary.
No. But the Verity was the legendary ship from the not from the 10th anniversary, but from the legendary captain's bundle.
Nope.
Well,
I'm looking straight here at the wiki. Players can obtain this starship from the Zen store as part of the 10th anniversary legendary starship bundle.
Well, I have the 10th anniversary bundle. I don't see the Verity as an option.
Maybe search it
Okay.
under ships.
Is it called the
I'll
Verity?
just go to ships and then.
Okay, ships T6. We'll go purchased ships. Terran Odyssey. Yeah, Excalibur.
Could be on a legendary command Dreadnought. It is a legendary ship, so just type in legendary.
Give me a second. Not purchased.
There it is.
Where was it?
You just have it. You just have to highlight. You're already highlighting it.
This is the Odyssey.
Yeah, that's the Verity Odyssey from the comics.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, from the prequel comic to season 1.
But that's the ship I'm currently flying. so why is this freaking console? This has been the question mark. You failed.
Probably in your bank.
Okay, let's put on this Worker Bees console. I think the Worker Bee is actually probably the console I'm looking for.
I can already see you have Chevron separation console equipped.
Okay, I think I found it. I think I found the missing console. I was going to say I thought all the equipment from those T5 ships was on the legendary version. That's the whole reason I bought this ship, was so I had them all.
It comes equipped with the Worker Bees, the Chevron separation, the Adaptive Emergency System, the Aquarius Escort, the Flagship Tactical Computer, and the Dampening Wave Emitter.
Okay, what's this? Fleet weapon alteration. So the one thing I'm missing seems to be the adaptive weapons. The one I'm missing is the Aquarius.
Yeah, the Aquarius Escort. It could be in your bank.
You think it might be in the bank?
And then since you're in space, you don't have access to your bank.
Access to my bank, yeah, possibly. Okay, well, go down a sec. Right, accept this. Down to ground we go. To a desolate planet. It's so desolate. Let us go, Nova, to the desolate planet.
No, Nova is going to for the R&D materials.
R&D materials are not prohibited, Nova. Let's go. And before you see that other side, no, you're not getting, you're not allowed. You're not allowed both.
I get what you want it.
Yeah, you can't have
Okay.
both. That's not
All
fair.
right. Oh, okay.
If you need R&D materials, you can just ask me. I got like stacks of them.
I never use them, but you never know when it might be useful. Anyway, Nova, come look at this interesting historical piece that I have discovered.
Pile of junk.
It's not a pile of junk. It's historical archaeology. Very interesting.
Well, currently it's a pile of junk. Before it got destroyed, it was historical.
Well, it's not currently a pile of junk. It's currently a historical artifact. Why FPS mode?
Yeah, why are you in shooter mode?
Because I like shooter mode. It's easy. I just have to hold the W and I move my mouse.
You can also set your weapons to auto fire on ground.
Yeah. Shush. Yeah, I told you. I told Mark.
The only downside is if you have a melee weapon, you will keep punching and kicking until you cancel it.
Well, I have most of my weapons are melee orientated, so I tend to just spend my time in first-person shooter mode. Okay, let's create a holographic image, Nova. I found some pots, and I'm going to scan said pots. These artifacts were used for people with opposable thumbs. This here. I found more pots. We have successfully found many pots. Pots galore, I say. Right, I'm going to set up the whole. I'm going to set up the holo projectors. There's one.
Are you sure this is Draconis 2 and not Hyrule
There's Hyrule.
from Zelda?
Yeah, it's that. It's Zelda. Gosh. Obviously. Mark, you're so silly. Of course it's Hyrule from Zelda. All right.
Did I know who the cause is of the catastrophe? It was it was a boy with a green tunic.
Bow before me. Bow before your great deity known as Princess Fiona. Bow. Bow, I say.
Look at the puzzle.
I know how the puzzle works. Okay. Hi, Zelda. And welcome to Hyrule. Yes, bow before me. Bow. Nova, have you watched which order they've gone in?
Because the Accolade hunter
Yes.
wasn't paying attention.
Yes, I know.
Hey, I have done this mission many times, so
I've
shush.
done this mission too.
Yeah, I've
So,
also done
I go
mission
1,
too, but I don't think the audience
2,
may have done this mission too.
No.
3.
Nope,
Four.
nope, not today. Or not this time.
Well, you know what? I'm going to be lazy and just be worshipped. Worship me. Worship me, peasants. Yes. Bow. Bow before my greatness.
And now it's going to go through it a second time. And I can't tell
Okay, 1,
the shape.
then 2. And where's 3? Oh, 3. Okay, goes over here. So we go here first. Then
The
middle.
code
Yeah,
for the end.
and because it popped up a second time.
1.
Okay, there we go.
Here we go.
That's why it's still blue.
Yeah, the code for the entrance is basically on the top of the door.
And one more. There we
Nope,
go.
2 more.
That's 2 pillars set into place.
And I'll do the last
Go.
one.
Are locked in.
Rotate the mural. I made a person. And rotate the bottom. Rotate the bottom. Rotate the bottom again.
I love how the lower one goes clockwise and the other one goes counterclockwise.
There we go. Hooray! Now to be entered. That's a Starfleet logo. What?
It? It's working. Well done. Shall we see what secrets this building holds?
A very impressive, beautiful picture.
Those people in the picture, they don't
Love how you're lieutenant commander, yet you're playing a mission that was well designed for vice admirals and whatnot.
Yeah, I'd like to state that my ship wasn't exactly designed for a lieutenant commander either.
Yeah, it's true. But you know how it is with Starfleet in the 2410.
Yeah.
Desperate measures.
Oh, hey, War. Hi, last night I downloaded Stowe. I've not played in over a year. Oh, cool. Well, welcome back to the game. We're just having a bit of fun. I'm playing on my Princess Fiona tune that we made a couple of weeks ago. Just sort of leveling her up. But yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. There lots of things have happened in the year. To be fair, lots of new missions. Have you played any of the new missions yet? And are you partaking in the new Halloween event? So, Mark, are you partaking in the Halloween event?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
I am 12 out of 20.
You were 12 out of 20. That's not bad. That's not bad. How many days have I got to check actually how many days I'm on? I'm probably on 12 as well, to be honest.
If you kept pace with me, then you should be on 12.
I should be, but it all depends on.
It's two per day, and it started Thursday, and it's now Tuesday.
Right. Okay. Let's
And
see.
it's 20 hours of cooldown in between. So yeah.
But I have a habit of waiting until the end of the day to do them, so I might be a day behind.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
See,
Oh, you go, Nova.
the daily event is something that I try to make sure that I do every day at about the same time. So I
Yeah.
do it at the beginning of the day.
No.
And I do it at the end of the day, after dinner.
I booted.
Oh.
Is Jupiter Force a thing still? What do you mean the new TFO for Jupiter? I mean, yeah, it's still available. It's just not really an event anymore. Sings spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down your spine, perhaps. Oh my God! It's K13. Oh my gosh! I got a strange feeling that I'm going to get killed by all the people here. Romulans intercepted the stream. Romulans, no! Noah killed.
Are they
killed.
all? Are they all
Oh.
like super high level?
Is Jupiter Force a thing anymore? Romulans intercepted the stream. And
You mean Jupiter Force Fleet?
is it? I don't know. Mark, you might
I don't know
more.
if Jupiter Force still exists.
I don't think I've ever heard of Jupiter Force. Yes, Warfrog.
Should be, because I think Borticus was one member of the Jupiter Force.
There you go.
I believe it's been a long time, but Borticus is now a dev on the game.
So it's possible. I'm sure.
But yeah,
I'm sure you can still find members from it.
But yeah, he was. Borticus was on the Stoked Radio or Stoked podcast from Jupiter Force.
Cool. Yeah. So Mark seems to think that they're still around. So yeah. My main on Xbox is a Romulan. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Sadly, we're not doing the Xbox special today. I always think it's just hilarious seeing these guys in cryo. They're just like so peaceful. What's
floating
going? What's
Sorry.
going back? Too much Romulating going on. Ah, that was bad. That was bad. What were you going to say, Mark?
If you look closely at the people in the cryotube, they are floating a few inches above their bed.
Oh my God, are they? Let me look. Oh my God, they are as well. That's hilarious. They're just toys in the box.
Keep them sealed, and they can be worth a fortune.
Okay, let me just go over here.
Oh, speaking of it, I bought a Funko Pop today.
You bought a Funko Pop today? Ooh, what Funko
Yeah.
Pop did you buy today?
I bought Johnny Silverhand.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, for $5 when it goes for like $20 on internet.
Noz just made a comment. Airbed tech based on air hockey tech. Oh my God, that would be cool. Strange New Worlds fairy tale pops. Yeah, I'd buy one of those. Which character would you want? Would it have to be Uhura in her evil queen outfit? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well,
This is about fairy tale pops.
You know, in Strange New Worlds, when they had the fairy tale episode.
Hmm.
I mean, it's good. It's good
I don't see that in chat.
No, Sarah said it.
Oh, I thought it was like someone in chat.
No, it was Sarah. It was Sarah making a comment in my ear.
Yeah, I do want the fantasy episode. I like all that stuff. But then again, next year's Halloween.
Oh, I mean, that would be pretty cool. Okay, I've got no choice, guys. I'm going to fire the weapon. 5, 4, 3, 2... No! Nova, you pulled them away from my weapon! No! Nova!
I'm sure. Look.
I had a clear shot.
There are two.
The two
There are two
groups.
of them that got caught in it.
Very upsetting. Very upsetting indeed.
I'm sorry. But that was a big, huge, massive group of enemies, and you know what I got on this ship? It's a side torp.
It is a side talk build.
7 separation is very nice. It looks nice.
Denied. I was denied. Then again, this character is only like level 13, so I'm just going to get nuked anyway. So at the end of the day, Nova probably saved me. Right, let's leave. Whoosh! Because every time we match level, I get DC'd, and then suddenly we're not. Also, hi, Fracken. Good to have you in the chat. Oh, free stuff, you say? I'd like... Oh, actually, this is actually pretty good. I would like... I might do a disruptor build at some point, so I'll grab the console first.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay, and I'll probably... If I make a disruptor build, I'll come back to this one. Okay. Oh, this one's really good. No, but this mission's extremely good for Zenkefi ground. I always use this one. Oh, hey! How's it going? How's it going, Beakwood? Good to have you, good to have you.
I know it is good for Zenkethi ground, and actually, I probably already have it queued up for that point.
So
I don't know if that's going to end up messing with the way that you have it, or the fact that you haven't played it.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You might have to restart it for us to play it.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out what. I don't have to.
Or I just have to get up to the point that your level's at. We'll see.
Yeah, possibly. I don't have to pick a reward from that mission yet because actually I've already played that one. So I can, but I don't remember what reward I chose from it. So I can just go ahead and, oh well, I don't even need to grab the next one. I just need to fly to the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, cool. You're playing. Yeah, we started a brand new character just for the hell of it, and we made Princess Fiona from Shrek. Because why not? It took a while, but we made a video on it. So we decided to give her the Odyssey class, legendary command dreadnought. Actually, a good point. I don't think I've actually made this a T6X ship yet.
James, could you resume back on Princess Fiona?
Oh, you want me to? Okay, sure. Why not? There you go. There's Princess Fiona for you.
Stream delay. Hold on.
Okay, there you go. There's Princess Fiona for you.
Feels like the collarbones are poking through the Odyssey uniform.
Possibly. Well, I want to get her the dress at some point. I need to get some Zen to get her the dress. Actually, before...
Don't zoom in too much. You want to keep this stream PG-13.
Oh, PG-13 stream, yeah. Then don't look at her when she runs. That's all I'm going to say. Sarah's like, what?
So, going back on the Odyssey, the sausage section reminds me very much of that ship from the movie Lost in Space.
Oh, yeah, actually. I mean, the movie...
The shape, that is. Not the ship itself, but the shape is very reminiscent to the ship from Lost in Space, the movie, not the TV series.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, Bigwood, if you want to join us just for the hell of it, you're more than welcome to. We're just playing through at the moment. I'm just going to go and upgrade the ship to T6X.
Oh, okay.
I'll be there in a second.
Alrighty. Yeah, because I've got the continue button where I had left off for this mission. So
I see.
Yeah, I don't know if.
So you're gonna have to restart the mission. So go to missions and then end your mission, and then we can start again from the beginning.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to play the game up until that point, and you're just gonna have to wait for me in your checkpoint. Right, just give me a second. I'm just gonna upgrade the ship to T6X. The question is, do I have any T6X coupons in my account bank? And I'm starting to think I don't. So I might have to find which character is hoarding them all. Okay, so none in here. So I'm just going to quickly change character to figure out which character is hoarding my T6X coupons. Who gave a fresh cadet a T6 Odyssey class? Well, it's not my fault that, that all my characters are stupidly high level, so anyone, their friends get all the good stuff.
If there's one person to blame, it's Admiral Quinn.
Yeah, it is Admiral Quinn's fault. I found one. I found a T6X coupon.
Because he was the person who decided that tier 6 ships should be available for all people who have completed the training cruise.
Yeah, anyone who's completed their training queues can have a T6 ship. Only seems fair.
There you go.
There you go.
Don't break it.
But sir, I've just graduated the academy, but you survived the Borgon's assault. You can survive this T6 ship that I literally just built in the factory. Don't you worry. Well earned. Good job. Commander Peanut Hamper did. Peanut
Yeah,
Hamper.
also have to remember that. Don't worry, guys. Utopia Phoenicia Fleet Yards is rebuilt in,
Yeah,
in the game.
They built it, so it's fine. It's all
The atmosphere got cleaned and purged. It's no longer on fire.
Do I upgrade this to a T6X? What do you think? Make my Odyssey T6X?
Your prerogative, not mine.
Yeah, might as well. Actually, I think that was a free. No, it wasn't. I did actually need it for that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll make it T6X. It gives me an extra console slot.
A universal console slot.
A universal console slot, which is useful. And I'll put that Trenium D on for that console slot.
Did you accidentally deleted the Aquarius Escort console by a mistake, maybe? Because it's not in your bank.
It's not in my bank, no.
Check your other ships. Maybe it's on there. Maybe on a different Odyssey.
Are you sure it's not on the Verity itself?
No, I checked the wiki. It comes with the Aquarius Escort.
Okay, well, give me a second. I might have to delete the ship and then reacquire the ship.
Well, you just got a free upgrade. You just got an upgrade to T6X, so the next one is going to be free.
Yeah, I know. So that's fine. Give me a second. I'm going to take the consoles off and find out whether I broke it or not. I just realized all my stuff is still level 2. J.J. Abrams quality script though. Yeah, it is. I become captain because I willed it. I willed myself to be captain. Yep. I just saw some a Vulcan being like slightly emotional and said no, he's emotionally compromised. Yep.
Okay, so what level are you now?
I'm level 14 on this character.
Okay, I suppose that's not bad that you're still using Mark II stuff.
Are you complaining about my Mark II stuff, Nova?
No, I'm not complaining.
I heard a complaint there. How dare you complain about my Mark II stuff? My Mark II stuff is fine.
I'm not. I was wondering if you had gotten up to like commander level.
Well, I'm sorry that I've not got to commander level. I apologize.
Well, actually, I used Mark II stuff that I got from the Elite Klingon starter pack, I think it was, until I was like captain level, because that stuff was good. It was better than I was getting, better than some of the drops I was getting.
Okay, let me just delete this shit.
You just re-equipped all the equipment on the others.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Just
scroll up in your inventory for me for a second.
I'm gonna have to re-edit this ship. That's gonna be annoying. I want to see if it's in my inventory. One sec. Yeah, it's not in here. I have checked.
And you're going to have to redo all of your setups, all your buttons on your layout.
I don't want to do it.
Have fun.
Oh, you're mean to me. You're mean to me, Nova. Okay, I'm just gonna discharge this. So we're gonna go USS dot Enterprise.
You know, as long as it doesn't take you Z amount of time to do this.
I just spelled Enterprise wrong as well. I'm not gonna
Enterpriser.
Enterpriser. From Enterprise F to J, there's a huge disparity. To be fair, there is. Okay, now I'm just going to delete the consoles that I know came from this ship, so I don't have 2 in my inventory. So delete those. Delete the worker bees. Delete that. And delete that. There we go. Okay, so we've got those deleted. Let's get the ship again. We'll claim some more ships as well, just to grab some stuff. Okay.
I think you claimed the ship on a low level 2, which had locked out console slot, and maybe then it didn't.
That might have been a reason why it didn't come with it. Okay. Invalid name. So I claimed a ship, and apparently it's an invalid name of the ship. The automatic name it gave me was invalid, apparently.
Nice.
That's cool. Give me a sec. Where is it? Oh, can I not claim it? Oh, that's right there. What am I saying? Okay, there we go. Okay, I've claimed the ship. Ship has been claimed. It keeps.
That's oh yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's also not in the list.
Okay, give me a second. Invalid identity name. That's really weird. Okay, let's try that again. Have I already claimed the ship? What? Oh my god! No, it went. Had a bug the other day. That's so annoying. I've deleted the ship and I can't use it. Can I not use any of my C-store ships now? Is it going to use? Oh my god! Denial part 2.
Log out. Log back in.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's fix this. Log out. I'm just gonna change character. Hope that'll fix it. Okay, let's log out and log back in and see if it fixes it. Okay, fingers crossed it fixes it because I'll be sad. It will. Okay, Frack says it will, so fingers crossed. I'll be very upset if it doesn't. Okay, let's go back to C-store. Let's go to our ships. And it's still there. Oh my god, I can't. It says it's still. Oh, it's in my inventory. Maybe it's actually in my inventory now. One sec. Let's check. Okay, manage ships. Oh, there it is. It's there. It's there. Ooh, okay. And yeah, there it is. There's the Aquarius. Okay, cool. We got it.
Yeah, see, that was the issue. That console slot was probably locked due to your level.
Yeah, probably.
Then it didn't came with it.
No, makes sense. Okay, give me a second.
Oh yeah, the legendary command cruiser is a ship you should be claiming at between like 25, 30.
That makes sense. Okay, Enterprise F, and then we're gonna go NCC 702 F. Boop. Done. Okay, quickly grab consoles. We're just gonna chuck our stuff back on nice and quickly. Chuck that on. Chuck that on.
Well, you only have to put on the weapons and gear, and the console slots are all fully.
No, I got my universal console slot.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just gonna put that there. Chuck these in.
I always, that free universal console slot that you get for an upgrade, I always call that the Lorca slot.
The Lorca slot. Why'd you call that the Lorca slot? Oh, because that's
when
you put your Lorca
land. Lorca flying control.
I just realised, yeah, of course. What else would you put in there?
If it's a Miracle Worker ship, I'm gonna do the Baul
Century. I actually don't have one of those. So that actually, I kind of need to want to grab that ship at some point. I could buy it right now, but I'm like, I'd only have it on one character, and that would be sad.
What?
The Baul Sentry ship.
No, not the Sentry ship. I mean the Lobby Story console.
Oh, yeah, of course, for the anti-proton set.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just alter the ship's look. Give me a second. I haven't actually equipped it as my ship yet. Give me a sec.
Oops.
Did I actually give me the Lexington as well? Thinking about it. Oh, there's the Lexington. Shall I steal the console from the Lexington or just not have the Lexington? Actually, maybe I should use the Lexington.
What does the console do for the Lexington?
Lexington's console. All
passive
damage.
wise.
Launches Warhead of Destruction. It's mostly Warhead stuff. There's nothing that useful from it.
Yeah, torpedo build.
It's a chance. Okay, I need to activate Ready Starship. And we're going to go active. Oh, God, all my traits have come off. Ugh.
And this is why
Are you still running the missions? Yeah, we're still running the missions. Give me a second. I just need to fix traits because we had loads of glitches. So let me fix this and then we can run our missions.
No. You didn't have loads of glitches. You decided to toss your ship in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that, I was upset about the way it looked. If you're streaming, you got to look good. And, if you're not looking good, then you just feel bad. So I'm just saying that, no one wants to see my ship looking bad. So there we go.
You know what they say, Space Barbie is the true endgame of this game.
Space Barbie is the true endgame, okay? So bow before the Space Barbie is what I'm going to say. I'm going to put overpowered and overgunned on. Right, okay, there we go. Overpowered and overgunned. We're going to go over here and Space Barbie our ship. Just so it's Odyssey. Ew, gross. There we go. Material-wise, we're just going to have Sovereign refit. There we go. That's fine. That'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. Okay.
Well, at least
I call building.
At least
But-
you prepared ahead because it's going to get the sovereign windows and sovereign escape
I mean,
pods in the
that's
remodel.
that's what I thought. So I thought I might as well, preempt the remodel a bit.
Mhm.
So I thought that was a smart call. Okay, I'm going to take... I was going to take my Banisher shield off, but then the thing disappeared. There it is. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. I'm just going to... I'm going to transwarp to this. Who's joining me? Anyone joining? You want to come? Jump up and down if you want to come join me. Jump up and down. Yeah! Okay, I'm going to invite you to team. Yeah. Okay, Nova, can you X up so I can invite you to team? Oh, you already have, never mind. Okay, I invite you to team 2. I'm just going to share the mission between you guys.
Who's the cat?
I already got it.
I'm just saying... There we go. And we're going to go. I think... I believe it's Frack. I believe Frack is the cat.
Oh, so
No,
Frack is
no, it's Freak Boy. Okay. I've arrived. Why have I arrived at Stranding Space? I don't want Stranding Space. I swear I just shared that mission. Signs of... I've already shared that mission. Okay, I just went to the wrong mission. That's cool. Make primary. There we go. Working. Sweet. I'll be there shortly. Don't worry. Oh, it's not me. Oh, no, I'm the Cation. Oh, Beak's the Cation. Right. Well, now I feel silly. Okay, give me a second. I am coming in now.
Gotta say, I'm following Bill Krause on Twitter. The designer for the Techne.
Yeah.
And he was also working on the scale model for the TMP Connie.
Oh yeah.
He did an amazing job on it.
Did he?
Yeah. I'll DM you the
that?
link of the picture of it.
I might go for the mirror shuttlecraft. Okay, I'm just going to move that up there. Put this up here. Move this to here. And move this to here too. And that should be me done. Right, here I come. I'm coming, guys.
All right, DM to the link.
Oh, did you now? And yeah, I finally got the Aquarius. There we go. Okay, you DM me the link. Let me see. Oh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
Those like those Gunpla model kits, but this is like a scratch build.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna pass that over to you guys so chat can see it too. There we go. Oh no, but I tell you, I fixed the webcam issue we were having.
It's still bouncy.
Well, I'm sorry. At least it works.
Hey, I'm saying it's bouncy. It's bouncing all around because you probably hit the table.
Yeah. Okay. No, it broke again after you fixed it, Sarah.
Yeah, but at least it may be bouncy, but at the very least, it's not causing you
see
to.
Me.
Well, yeah, we can see you, and it's now causing you to lose your audio.
Oh, is it?
Oh, hey,
you to lose
Ben.
my audio. That's not helpful. Oh, hey Ben.
I see Ben is in the chat.
I see Ben in chat too. Hi Ben. Welcome to chat. We're just flying on the Odyssey. I've changed it to Sovereign, so it's basically a Sovereign Odyssey right now. I feel like my ship is too slow at the moment. Hi.
Did you save your gear before we were doing the mission?
Yeah, I saved my gear.
Okay.
Onward. On. Let's go.
Also, a pro tip for anyone that has to deal with, the trait issue is to make a screenshot of your traits.
I just put random traits on, to be fair, and it's only a low-level character. So it doesn't matter.
And of course, you're currently a low-level character, but if you go with, a fairly used build that you use always, it's better to have a picture of it to memorize it.
I always have a picture ready because that happens far too much for me not to do that. Especially with my DPS build, the amount of times that the trait I have to redo those traits is so annoying. I feel slower than everyone else, and I'm not sure if it's just because I'm big ship. Actually, I want to see, what is my space stats at the moment? What are my space stats? Oh, okay. So I've got a crit severity of 94. And my crit chance is 19.3 at the moment. So it's not bad. Not bad.
What special? Oh no, of course you don't have access to specialization yet.
I have no spec. Well, I have one. I have one space trait, but no specializations. I put overpowered and overgunned on my ship.
Yeah, that's a starship trait. I was talking like
The specializations. Yeah, I know. I would go for Intel strategist. And okay, now my webcam is glitching. Give me a second. I say I fixed it, and then it starts going really weird. So I'm just gonna fix it, guys. I'm gonna turn the webcam off and on again.
Just unplug it and plug it back in.
Well, actually, I've got this little app that runs the webcam now. So
oh, you're pulling it. Oh, yeah, Logitech Capture.
yeah. Just give me a second to pull up Logitech Capture. It's gonna reset in 5, 4. Oh look, I'm there. Oh no, it's still glitching. My webcam just hates me. Why does my webcam hate me? Because I fixed it. Oh, that was me. That was uncalled for. Because you tried to fix it, and that's why it's broken. Mama Nova. Oh yeah, I forgot Ben's like Mama Nova.
And I wasn't even going to bother about saying anything.
Well,
Look at the
at
big
least,
man
at least
making-
it's not Winters calling her Rory.
Rory.
And the cat. What the cat?
No,
What the cat's
Reno.
name is. Reno, there he is.
Reno. Oh.
I always keep forgetting that name.
You know what's really bad is the fact that I have a one of my students has the same name as Winter's cat, and I keep thinking of Winter's cat every time they say their name.
You know what you should do? You should. Unfortunately, it's not in game. You know, species swap. You know, like in World of Warcraft, you turn it into a Cation.
What, you just randomly turn into a Cation? Why would you randomly turn into a Cation though?
Hey, Ken, thanks for the sub.
Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Actually, no, with the feline cat charm that's kind of, the current event,
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that.
you can turn Reno into a cat.
Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty cool.
Also, now you now have double cam.
Meow meow meow. I have 2 of me. There's 1. There's 2. But then there was 3. Okay, let me I don't know why he's done that. I must rescue the aliens. I flew past. And thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I apologize if I'm really delayed because I can't see any Twitch notifications. So I've got Nova and Mark keeping an eye on those for me.
How come you aren't getting any Twitch notifications?
Because
He's using
Restream doesn't give them to me. That's what's so ironic about it. So half the time, if someone's like cheered or something, I can't see it.
Okay.
Because of Restream, it's kind of annoying.
Is this just been a new development, or has this always been
No,
how it's
always been.
The Restream always
Oh,
have been.
So you have to. That's why you have to keep a watch out.
That's why I have to keep someone keeping an eye on the chat for me because I can't actually see it. So when someone follows or something like that, I can't actually see it. I know it's weird. Saying Kefi warships. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's take them down.
I love how you're already attacking them when they're just warping in.
There we go. Well, this Federation is all about, destroying our enemies. Because we're secretly the mirror universe the whole time. He didn't get any Twitch notifications because he didn't pay his Twitch subscription. I'm sorry, guys. You found me out.
Well, actually, that's not James's fault. It's probably the owner of Priority 1. I forgot to pay that Twitch subscription.
I forgot to pay my Twitch subscription. Okay, beaming down. Beaming down. Hey, what's happening? Hey, sausage! What's going on? We're just doing a playthrough on Princess Fiona at the moment, sausage. So we're helping Nova with the missions that she still needs to do. And we got ourselves our Odyssey class. We're just having a bit of fun with it. Coolio.
Yeah, we're blaming Admiral Quinn for giving a lieutenant commander a tier 6 ship.
Well, you know, I'm pretty sensible, pretty sensible lieutenant commander. You know, I definitely deserve this ship. I'm just saying. Definitely.
Yeah, it kind
100%
of makes me feel like Captain Quinn is more like Q from James Bond and gives you a new ship. And like, at the end of the movie, the car is wrecked.
Yeah. It's just like, why do I keep giving these young officers these really expensive ships?
Now, of course, there's no economy in Star Trek, so yeah.
Yeah, no, but surely there's
But resources are finite.
There's a finite amount of resources.
That's why Thanos was right.
Yeah, but you know what he could have done instead? He could have just doubled all the universe's resources, not cut.
Yeah, but then it's still finite because
it's not finite because you could if he has the power to infinitely bring resources back. It's not finite at all. He's just an idiot. He didn't think his plan through. Like, you know, I mean, before he had the power to create anything in existence.
Yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet is kind of like a universal cheat code.
Yeah, once you've acquired the universal cheat code, you can't state your power, you know, cutting life and existence in half is smart. Because it isn't. It's just foolhardy. That's what I say.
Yeah, if I had an Infinity Gauntlet, I would just do the snap for infinite resources.
Yeah, that's how you do it. This is it's just obvious. And then no one has to die because everyone's got like everything they need.
But then again, I feel like if Thanos knew about the Eternals
You think that's sorry, turn the light off.
and the Celestials.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have changed anything.
Oh, you got dark.
I got dark. Sarah, turn the light off.
Well, what'd you do that for?
I don't know, Sarah. Why'd you turn the light off? It's too bright. It's too bright. For Sarah is secretly a vampire. She's admitted it to the world.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, Sarah's secretly a vampire.
Either that or she is Islamic's sister.
She never denied. Oh, she's Islamic's sister. Hey guys, I'm just so pink. Okay, let's go around this way. Hit that one. Yes. For honor.
You got 3 team members on your team. Each one can take a station.
Oh yeah, good point. I'm gonna take Gamma station, guys. Why? Because I like Gamma.
Yeah, the Gamma missions are fine. The Gamma Battle Zone, not so much.
I think the Gamma Quadrant is lovely. The people live there just misunderstood, that's all.
Shutting down pilot beta now.
Then again, who is ready for episode 9 of Lower Decks?
Oh my gosh, I'm always ready for... Wait, is it the last episode this week?
No, episode 9 is this week, and then the last episode is next week, and then it's like subsequently also the first episode of the second half of Prodigy.
Oh, good, okay. Well, I feel ready for the next part of Prodigy after playing Supernova, because they really connected the two halves really well. So I'm really looking forward to continuing that story.
I was like hoping maybe she got her memory back in during the game, but unfortunately no.
No, because she gets it back during... It would be really annoying, like, if you haven't played the game and you're watching it.
Oh, yeah.
And then someone's like, how did she get her memory back? Oh, you have to go play this game, and you have to pay £40 to get the game.
Makes me feel like that, the 3-parter South Park episode, and then in the final part of the episode, it was like, the stick of truth.
Oh my god, yes.
Go play the video game.
I mean, I do like Stick of Truth, though. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game. And then the sequel was also fun.
The sequel is also fun, you are right. the fractured you-know-what.
Yeah, just the title is a bit not PG-13.
Not PG-13 at all. I do like those games. And then they actually did a third game, which was a phone game.
Yeah, Phone
connected.
Destroyer.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Sort of set in the same. I like the whole New Kid storyline. I thought that was pretty cool.
Was it the first game? Yeah, I think it was the first game that had that one event with the underpants gnomes. That is not Twitch friendly.
I feel sorry for those that stream those games.
Yeah, because they have to, like, skip that part or so.
Okay, I'm gonna go for one of the traits. Which one should I go? Let's go for the space trait.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, look at all these emergency holograms I got. Excellent. Righto. So, it is. We're gonna do probably one more. Have time for one more mission, I think, and then we'll finish off the stream for today. So, Nova, are you ready for our next? You ready for our next mission?
Yeah.
Oh my God, a Accolade female. Actually, no. I've got to get this alien scientist because I can make a whole army of Fionas. Okay. Oh, this is the Kamaki one. You can get all the Kamaki set. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, you guys ready for next mission?
You can only get one at a time, so you have to replay the mission.
Oh no, I'm so scared and sad that I have to replay the mission over and over and over again. It's not like I've already done that, Mark, many times.
Just saying.
Many times.
I mean, there are worse ones out there that you don't want to replay every time. I'm looking at you, Bajor.
I mean, Bajor is just four continuous goes at that mission to get that set. But that set's really good for free-to-play, actually. I use that set on Xbox, actually.
Brushfire set is nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Martok House of Defense.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. Oh, that's
The House of Martok House of Martok Defense Console is very nice for a high hull crit chance build.
Yeah, well, I use those anyway. Those are pretty good. Oh, guys, defend me. You guys aren't matching my level. Ah!
Oh, yeah, level match is broken.
I don't know how that ended up happening.
Okay, match my level before I beam down. Because I'm going to die on ground otherwise, and I'll just be like, no. Okay.
You do realize, though, that makes for a more entertaining...
Hilarious stream of me just dying.
Yeah.
It's like, save me. Everyone else is like...
We could put on a death counter or...
Oh, yeah, just how many times can James die in one stream? Oh, so we are actually doing that 5th of November as a stream, right? We're calling it fireworks night. We're just doing space TFOs on Elite, okay? And we're gonna have death counter and everything. And how many times?
So there actually is going to be a death counter that night?
Yeah, it's gonna be a death counter and everything.
Okay.
Actually, I was thinking more like a James owned counter, like Krillin from DBZA.
Oh, okay. So why have I got a James only counter going? Let's get this way.
No, I think it's like a James owned counter. Like you got owned.
I got owned. And his name is John Cena.
No, it was like a picture of they took a picture of James's head on a Dragon Ball with the counter on.
I wonder if I can get up over there. I'm actually curious.
Maybe if you're the personal teleporter.
I feel like if I had that on, I might be able to make it over there. To be fair, this character's not exactly, you know. Okay, I can get from here to here. Okay. Oh, have I run too far forward?
Hey, I believe there are some accolades that are in this one.
I believe there are indeed.
Now you got glowing stuff.
Oh, defeat the hostiles. Die to look up. Racism, guys. You're being racist to us. Destroy them. They got everything they deserved. Everything. Okay, let's go find Kamake. Hi, Kamake. It's blank. Did you guys see that? She blanked.
The mission has 3 accolades.
It does. Let me.
There is the people watcher. The people watcher see the less public goings on at New Cantor. There's the propaganda machine. Learn more about the political situation on New Kantar. And covered for you. Provide sufficient cover for Comarque.
Okay, give me a second. That's the last objective, isn't it? Right, let me go find those news channels. What do you mean why am I under attack? Oh, I was... One sec. Aha, there's the news channel. Okay, let's go to the science page. Sports page. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. Accolade complete. There you go. Let's
And I can play the Accolade theme song.
Oh, yeah. Accolade acquired. Guys, cover Comarque. Guys, why are they all dead?
Because somebody went ahead and killed them all.
What? I was doing news reports. Hello, Prime Minister. I am here to take control of your planet. I immediately accept your surrender, and here are my terms. You will give me control of all your resources, and that is all. Thank you. I'm here to accept your surrender. One sec, I just need to go to my ship. Okay, goodbye. I will accept.
Oh, Brushfire has plenty of list of accolades.
Bushfire has tons of accolades. Actually,
That's 6.
I've done all of those live on stream. As a matter of fact, but I can do them again. I do them all over again. Okay, guys.
There's also there's also accolades for Beyond Nexus.
Yes, those ones are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Guys, cover me.
Yeah, I see.
Cover me.
I'm switching back.
I don't want to die. Please don't kill me, please, because I don't want to die. And if you do not kill me, I'll bake you lots of pie. Did you like my pie song? Mark, just for you.
Here you go. Have some health.
Hooray! I'm not dead anymore. Huzzah!
Now I'm in the mood for cookies.
Cookies. I actually had some
Remember-
cookies today.
Oh yeah, well I was teasing you with cookies during the
Yeah,
Yes, you were teasing me with cookies during about the amount of times Mark was teasing me with food. It's like, hey James, you want some food? And it's like, yes, Mark.
Nova was teasing you with food too.
Yeah, no, Nova was just saying you should go get some food. You were the one saying like different food types.
Oh, you mean you're talking on
Yeah, the
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah. You guys are mean. You guys are mean to me. I'm actually generally impressed that I actually got through that entire game.
I was
We're
quite
too
surprised you
late.
did too.
No. Even though we totally blew the ship up, it still managed to fly away.
Oh well, there goes the planet.
Exactly.
Spaceballs. There goes the planet. You strangers killed our planet.
I do have a suggestion for the Priority 1 stream channel on Twitch is that you need to do more with the channel points because I'm already at 17,000 channel points.
I am actually going to bring that up in a meeting, actually. We've got to do some more channel points. And
But maybe sound effects with channel points would be nice, like Star Trek sound effects.
Yeah, we need to add some stuff like that in, to be fair. We need a new soundboard.
You're talking about the ones that you get for watching the streams.
Yeah.
the stream points.
Yeah. Okay. You say you're at 17,000, huh?
How many is Nova at?
At 66.8K.
There you go. I think Nova wins.
Yeah, well, I'm not a sub at the moment, or
Ew.
a subscriber.
I'm not either. I'm not either. I just have been watching a lot of stuff.
She's loyal. That's what she is. Unlike you,
Fine,
Mark.
there you go.
Thank you.
Well, see, I have an advantage of the fact that most of the stuff that we do on the channel is during basically between the hours of 3 and 11 p.m. Eastern. So
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it's a bit harder for me because
it doesn't work so well for you guys over on the other side.
yeah, Mark's an
Also-
hour ahead of me as well.
Yeah. Also, another suggestion is use those emote slots you get for because your affiliate status and such, and like subscriber badges.
I mean, yeah, wait, there's loads of things. Well, if you have any suggestions, feel free to
But use the ensign ranks that we use on Discord as the like the rank pips
yeah
on
we can do that.
Discord for the subscriber badges, like for what's the range of subscription perks?
You ask me. I need to ask Winters. I do not know.
And looky, Mark just resubbed.
Mark resolved. Yay, Mark's loyal again. Well done, Mark. We now love you. Well done. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's cover Kamake. Good.
I think it was like a 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year, and continuous.
Then continue. I'm really sad actually. I missed this set by 1 day on Xbox. I was so upset. Kamake set. Just 1 day.
And you couldn't buy it out?
No. So I had only because it's a free play account. So
You
I
cannot buy it out. This is a free play account.
Yeah. So I only had one. I had enough Zen because Zen transfer on Xbox is a lot higher. I had enough Zen for 1 day, right? But unfortunately, the last day of the event, I had to go somewhere with Sarah, so I missed the chance to buy it out.
Oh.
So that was really sad.
What? No second chance?
No second chance, no,
Ah.
because it wasn't an event campaign. You only get second chances for event campaigns.
Wait, wasn't the Marcus?
No,
Part of the event campaign?
Kamarki set was not part of the event campaign. Nope.
Oh.
If you actually check through event campaign, it's not actually on the list. Because we had the Borg, we had the Mirror event, then we had Defense of Pavo, and then we had No Win Scenarios. Those are the only events that took place.
Hmm.
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Did you already claim your box on this account?
I've got my box. I just don't know what to get out of the box. Like, do I get the T6 coupons? Do I get a promo ship? I don't know yet.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna go for the promo box next year.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna get? Cerritos.
Now I already have the Cerritos.
But lucky you, Mark. Lucky you. Oh, Accolade complete.
Yay! The lithium
yeah.
debugging.
Oh,
There we go. I'm still sat on last year's. Well, last year's box I actually got the Mirror D7.
Is that the Miracle Worker or the?
Sorry, the Miracle Worker D7. That's what I got. Yeah, I got the Miracle Worker D7. Yeah, I needed that for my DPS build, so I actually got that shit with last year's campaign. I still need to decide whether I'm going to open my refit of the crossfield refit or not, or if I'm just going to leave it in its box.
Because the current box goes all the way up to the Saturn Intel Science Spearhead for the Infinity Lockbox side, and the Kirk Temporal Heavy Battlecruiser on the promo box
Oh,
side.
nice. That's really cool. Oh, Bushfire next. Sweet. Bushfire's a great mission. Okay, do it. Sausage, like, open that damn box. Okay, GG. Right, that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in.
Aww.
I know, I'm sorry, Mark, but it has to end. Our fun has to end sometime. Anyway, that about wraps it up for episode 30 of Accolade Hunter. But before we go, I want to remind you all about our sister show, the Priority One Armada Live, which broadcasts every Saturday and brings you all the latest Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news. And don't forget to follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Don't forget about our TikTok. And don't forget about our monthly giveaway, where we're giving away 10 lockbox keys, chance to win a T6X coupon, and also a fleet ship upgrade module. And if you'd like to chat with us in-game, join us on the Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join, space Priority One, all one word, and then hit your enter key. And if you're interested in joining the Priority One Armada, then simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up with multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority One Armada. And this episode would not be possible without all our Patreon supporters and subscribers. So special thanks to our Patreons like Wily Coyote, Prince1983, Teacher Guy, Amagen, Tizan, Azar, Four, Seal, Karabak, Riker Carlson, Beam 4, B Film Fan, Zaran, Ross Lemon, Claudia, Go Jinx, Darfris, Miller, Shiroz, Eric Orlan, and Kat. And before we go, special thanks to our artist Jason Smith, and also very special thanks to my co-hosts today, which were Selleck and Nova. And of course, a big thanks to you guys, because without you guys...
Not Selleck today.
Oh, what did I say? Selaknar.
You said Selleck. Yeah.
So I meant Selaknar. Selaknar, a.k.a. Mark. Hi, Mark.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark. I'm so used to saying Selleck. Mark's just like, I'm going to kill you. So big thanks to Selaknar for joining us today. And finally, of course, a big thanks to you, the viewers, because without you, well, none of this would matter at all. Anyway, let's go and do a quick raid. What are you going to say, Mark?
I always say, don't worry, chat. I'll tease him on the next subathon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, with more food. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Oh,
who else
Mark.
is playing Star Trek Online? Well, actually, that was revenge for the subathon. That's what that was. That was revenge for subathon. We're gonna go raid Captain Amelia's stream. So let's go raid them now. So live long and prosper. I hope you enjoy your day, and if you did, then great. And if you didn't, don't let what happened at the beginning of your day affect the rest of your day. Until next time, live long and prosper. Let's raid. And here's the outro.
Good night, everyone.